Yeah, after that draining Lolita vlog, I was just looking around for stuff, and I checked Twitter, and guess what? Allison Road is coming back! Yeah, I'm so excited. Although, we'll get into my although in a second. I'm going to read this whole IGN. I like to call it IGN, ignorant. Sometimes they are just ignorant, but whatever. But I'm going to read this whole article. So, y'all know I'm bad at reading too, but I'm going to read it anyway. Okay. So, Allison Road, PT successor, or PT series. We starting off fucked up. I can't even read the title. Allison Road, PT spiritual successor revived. Back from the dead, because it died in June, and I was sad, and we were all kind of like, why you live? By uh by this dude right here. Chioli. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, by that guy. I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna butcher somebody's name all bad. Okay. So, after the news of its cancellation made after the news of its cancellation made the rounds back in June, Silent Hill inspired first person horror game Allison Road has been revived. In a statement to IGN, Allison Road creator Christian Kessler confirmed that he would continue to work on the game on his own under this new label called Far From Home, co-founded with his wife, who is also his business partner. That's kind of cute and cool. I'm actually really happy, quote, I am actually really happy to be able to announce Allison Road will continue, Kessler told IGN, saying he is passionate about the project now that he has now I'm passionate about the project now that he blah, 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 blah. I'm happy Allison Road will be able to continue. That's the end of the quote. Kessler told IGN, saying he was as passionate about the project now as he was on day one. Thank you. We had a lot of support online, and from some folks out there are just incredibly nice. That's good. Hold up. This thing is moving all weird. Allison Road debuted in July of 2015 with a 13-minute long pre-alpha gameplay video, boasting photorealistic graphics and set entirely in a suburban home, ghost girl and all. The demo harkened back to the Silent Hillz playable teaser PT. Despite its popularity on Kickstarter, it earned over half of its funding goal in 3 weeks, a partnership with Team 17 that ended up shutting down the Kickstarter in favor of a publisher. Allison Road was canceled June of 2016. That came out like right around E3 was when that news broke, and we were all like, "What?" We thought it was like PT Silent Hill. PT is just fucking cursed. So we all thought it was the curse of Silent Hill reared its ugly head, its ugly stupid head. But apparently they getting their shit together. While Kessler could not provide details on what occurred between his former studio, Lilith Ltd., and Team 17, he did explain the process of picking up the pieces. It did take a lot of soul searching to, quote, it did take a lot of soul searching to find the drive to work on Allison Road and simply make a call on what to do next, Kessler told IGN. After after the setback, I took a bit of a break from working on it and reevaluated all that had been done so far. The whole journey, so to speak, the whole journey, so to speak. I started making a few, in my own opinion, necessary changes to the story and flow. Little bits and pieces here and there. And before I knew it, it sort of naturally came back to life. End quote. Kessler is confident in his ability to carry on Allison Road by himself, which he reminds those who have been following the game began as a solo project and remained so for quite a long time before more help was brought on board. For our gameplay trailer, I did all the modeling, texturing, quote, this is a quote, I did all the modeling, texturing, shaders, lighting, etc. Thankfully, a lot of mechanics are already implemented from the previous development phase, so I can comfortably take the game forward by myself, Kessler told IGN. Quote, and if it comes to the point where new features and mechanics are required or old ones need changing, I'll go look for support, end quote. The newly revived Allison Road doesn't have a release date yet, and none of the supposed changes have been detailed, but we'll keep you updated as the project continues. Quote, in September, it'll be 2 years since the idea out of a notebook started to come to life, and some people have been with it from the very beginning, Kessler told IGN. Imagine, that's really fantastic. For more on Allison Road, stay tuned to IGN Norrent. Um, Yay! Okay, here's my butt. There's some horror game going around a lot called RE77, and I thought it was like somebody had modded Resident Evil 7 and just added another 7 so they don't get their ass handed to them by Capcom. I watched a couple of walkthroughs on that, and I was really like wanting to be scared, but I just could not get it together to get scared. It was just more ridiculousness, and that's kind of like the walking around through doors, seeing unnerving stuff. And it was just like, all right, yo, I'm getting sick of the PT shit. Can we please do something that's not all PT-esque? Because I'm getting sick of the PT-esqueness of just walking around through random ass doors, seeing unsettling things, and it just keeps going on. It's like, can we do something else, please? So while I'm happy Allison Road came back, I was like all celebratory. I posted that article on Twitter and on Facebook, and I'm talking about it now. I'll just wait for it to come out, and I'm just sick of the PT shit. So can we do something a little different? I'm like, it's getting to the point where I'm starting to be kind of like anti horror games. If they're all gonna be in fucking first person, I really am not interested in that. I really don't like first person anything. Life is in first person. I'm looking right now in first person, Adrian, first person view mode. I don't need to be somebody else going through shit, looking at their shit in first person. Can we get a third person view? If you like that sort of thing, okay, so we like that sort of thing, but it's getting run into a damn hole. Can we do something a little bit different? I know we were sad when PG died. We all were sad and crying in our beer and soup and cheese, but can we please do something different at this point? Because I'm getting really, really tired of kind of seeing the same thing over and over and over. Granted, Allison Road might be different, but then you have Visage 7 RE77, because that was just a playable demo to some shit. I'm just getting real tired of first person like fucking horror games. Can we do something different, please? A little different. That would be helpful. So Allison Rose's coming back, kind of yay, kind of like we'll see what's talking, and dude's gonna work on it by himself. So I don't know. So I just don't know. Later. I'll see you later.